Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we embark on thrilling explorations into the hidden treasures of numismatics, uncovering remarkable stories about coins and their fascinating histories. Today, we are diving deep into an extraordinary tale surrounding a rare piece of American currency, the 1985 1-cent coin, which has been valued at an astonishing $159 million due to a series of unusual errors and mistakes made during its production. You may be wondering how a simple 1-cent piece could garner such a staggering valuation, and as we unravel this captivating narrative, you'll come to understand how a myriad of minting errors, history, and collector demand combine to elevate this seemingly ordinary penny into one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Our journey begins at the United States Mint in 1985, a time when the production of coins was at an all-time high to meet the needs of a bustling economy, where nickels and pennies were the lifeblood of small transactions. The United States Mint was founded in 1792 with a mission to produce and circulate currency that would help facilitate trade and commerce across the country, and by the mid-1980s, its operations had become highly refined, focused on ensuring precision and quality with every coin that rolled off the production line. However, amid the regular workflow, a select few coins emerged with striking errors that would define their future value and ignited the imaginations of collectors. The complexities of minting processes reveal that even in highly regulated environments, human error and technical malfunctions can lead to unintentional outcomes that produce one-of-a-kind artifacts laden with historical significance. Among the most notable errors associated with the 1985 1-cent coin is the presence of what collectors refer to as the double die error. This phenomenon occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or unintentionally strikes the coin multiple times, resulting in designs that appear distorted or doubled. In the case of the 1985 penny, the doubling could be observed on phrases such as, "In God we trust," and "Liberty," as well as on the likeness of Abraham Lincoln himself. These visual abnormalities create a distinctive appearance that collectors covet, as error coins often become focal points of interest due to the artistic and historical implications tied to their production flaws. The presence of this double die error makes the 1985 coin a cherished piece of numismatic history, and sets it apart from millions of other 1-cent coins produced that year, prompting a thrilling quest for enthusiasts eager to own a tangible piece of this unique story. In addition to the double die error, there were other noteworthy mistakes made during the production of the 1985 penny, each contributing to the overall valuation and appeal of the coin. Some coins were struck on incorrect planchets, altering their weight and appearance and adding layers of rarity to those specific pieces. The planchet, essentially a blank coin before it gets struck, can vary in composition, and if coins are mistakenly stamped with planchets meant for other denominations, the results can yield intriguing anomalies. Such discrepancies create an allure for collectors who pride themselves on the ability to identify unique characteristics that deviate from the expected standards of coinage, often leading them on a relentless pursuit of these rare treasures within the cavernous realms of change jars and old coin collections. Furthermore, other types of production-related errors, such as uneven die pressure or misalignment during the striking process, can give rise to variances within the appearance of the coins. These nuances highlight the complexity of minting practices, illustrating how multiple factors can converge in a single moment to create a coin that transcends its intended value. The quest for such remarkable error coins elevates the role of collectors and investors alike, drawing individuals into an exciting world that celebrates the intersection of chance and artistry imbued within each mistake. The rarity inherent to the 1985 1-cent coin further amplifies its desirability within the coin collecting community. Even while billions of pennies were minted that year, only a select few examples emerged showcasing those captivating errors. It is the unique nature of these mistakes that elevates their status and transforms these pieces into prized collectibles. In the realm of collectibles, the principles of supply and demand exert a powerful influence on valuation. As the supply of error coins diminishes and interest increases, prices can skyrocket, allowing these remarkable coins to claim a staggering worth in the marketplace. The ideas of investing and trading within the numismatic world create tantalizing opportunities for those who engage in the chase of error coins, like the 1985 penny, stimulating both excitement and anticipation as collectors pursue the dream of unearthing a treasure that might redefine their collections. In this context, the 1985 1-cent coin becomes more than just currency. It represents a rare relic of history that enthusiasts can appreciate and admire as they delve deeper into the narratives formed around each piece. Alongside the factors of rarity and desirability, the stories surrounding the 1985 1-cent coin have been amplified by media coverage and word of mouth, further intensifying its allure in the marketplace. Enthusiasts share their finds through online forums and social media platforms, sparking excitement and curiosity about this remarkable piece and all that it represents. Articles and videos documenting error coins and the thrilling tales surrounding their discovery capture the attention of both seasoned collectors and novices alike, expanding the base of people interested in numismatics. This growing interest can propel the value of the 1985 penny even higher as collectors strive to acquire noteworthy pieces in hopes of reaping future financial rewards from their investments. Moreover, the community aspect of coin collecting plays an essential role in the appreciation of error coins. Collectors establish relationships and share stories, creating bonds that deepen their engagement with the hobby. This social component enhances the joy of collecting, as individuals collaborate and share tips about seeking out error coins, participating in auctions, attending coin shows, and engaging in discussions about their discoveries. The camaraderie among collectors finds expression through shared experiences, and the thrill of the chase fuels collective excitement for pieces such as the 1985 1-cent coin, building a vibrant community that shares a common passion for exploring numismatic treasures. The psychological dimension of coin collecting also deserves attention, as it highlights the excitement and intrigue associated with finding error coins. Collectors often experience a rush of adrenaline as they sift through piles of change, feeling a connection to the past with each discovery. This sense of adventure draws people into the world of collecting, inspiring them to seek out coins that resonate with their memories, experiences, and even emotions. Error coins, like the 1985 penny, take on a life of their own as they become part of the individual's personal narrative, reinforcing connections to their history and adding layers of meaning to their collections. Furthermore, the investment potential associated with rare coins adds a fascinating layer to the collecting experience, drawing in people from various backgrounds eager to explore the financial angles. The world of coins often conjures images of treasure hunting, excitement, and endless possibilities, providing a path to ownership of not just unique artifacts, but also pieces that hold abundant potential for future appreciation. This intertwining of passion and investment provides further encouragement for collectors to seek out standout pieces like the 1985 1-cent coin, as each discovery can offer pathways to both pleasurable experiences and financial prudence. As we evaluate the pathways that lead to the valuation of the 1985 penny, we must also acknowledge the influence of grading services in determining a coin's authenticity and quality. Coins undergo rigorous grading evaluations to assess their condition, rarity, and overall characteristics, allowing reputable grading authorities to ascribe grades to coins and create a reliable market for buying and selling. A well-graded coin not only commands higher prices, but also builds confidence among collectors, as the community comes to trust the grading process and makes informed purchasing decisions based on the assessments provided by experts. Thus, obtaining a high-grade version of the 1985 1-cent coin, complete with its extraordinary errors, becomes an attractive investment opportunity for collectors seeking quality pieces for their collections. It is through a confluence of rarity, artistry, collective passion, and standards of grading that the 1985 1-cent coin emerges as a powerful representation of the potent blend of history, personal narrative, and financial value in numismatics. The story of the 1985 penny is a unique reflection of America's economic landscape, mingling the tales of dedicated craftsmanship with the riveting unpredictability of minting errors that continue to enthrall individuals fascinated by this richly layered hobby. This narrative embodies the profound understanding of how each coin reveals stories tied to human ingenuity, craftsmanship, and the mistakes that transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, reminding us that even the smallest objects can hold profound significance if we look closely enough. Next, 2010 D1 coin, today where we delve into the intriguing world of numismatics, uncovering the extraordinary stories behind coins and exploring the remarkable values that can lie hidden in everyday currency. Today, we have an astonishing tale to share about a seemingly ordinary coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. The 2010 D1 coin, which has achieved an astounding valuation of $150 million due to a series of minting errors and mistakes that render it a truly unique piece of American currency. You may be wondering how a simple 1-cent piece could command such an enormous price tag, and in order to understand this dramatic valuation, we must explore how the interplay of chance, manufacturing, and collector demand can elevate a coin from being mere pocket change to a significant investment. The journey of the 2010 D1 coin begins at the Denver Mint, where it was produced as part of a large run of pennies intended for circulation in the United States. Minting coins is generally a precise operation, designed to ensure that each piece is created with the highest standards of quality and precision. However, during the production process, various factors can lead to errors and anomalies that create coins far more interesting, dare we say valuable, than their standard counterparts. Among the prominent errors associated with the 2010 D1 coin are striking problems that occurred during the manufacturing process, one of which includes a notable double die error. A double die occurs when the die that imprints the design onto the planchet is misaligned or strikes the planchet multiple times, leaving behind a noticeable doubling effect. In the case of the 2010 D penny, this error can be prominently observed on phrases such as, "In God we trust," and "Liberty," as well as on Lincoln's portrait, creating an eye-catching visual discrepancy that appeals to collectors' senses and heightens the intrigue surrounding the coin. This doubling effect transforms a coin that would otherwise blend into the vast sea of pennies into a sought-after collectible that tells its own story, sparking excitement and curiosity within the numismatic community. Furthermore, the 2010 D1 coin's valuation is not solely dependent on the presence of the double die error. There were additional factors contributing to its extraordinary market price. Some coins produced that year were struck on incorrect planchets, which are the discs of metal that form the basis of the coins before striking. These planchets can vary in composition and characteristics, sometimes leading to weight differences or even subtle changes in their appearance. With the right conditions, a coin could be struck on a planchet intended for other denominations, or its alloy composition may not meet the standard specifications, leading to unique and desirable features that distinguish them from typical pennies. These variations further add to the intrigue of the 2010 D penny, as collectors actively seek out pieces that exhibit such anomalies, transforming everyday transactions into potential treasure hunts for hidden gems. Another error that collectors often look for is related to die wear. Over time, the metal dies used to strike coins can wear down and become less effective at producing clear impressions. This wear can manifest in unintended ways, leading to coins with incomplete designs or fading elements that can lend them a unique appearance. If a 2010 D1 cent coin was struck with a die that exhibited significant wear, it could create an unusual representation of Lincoln's profile or the inscriptions present on the coin, captivating collectors and further increasing its desirability and potential value. In essence, while a considerable production run may create countless pennies, the exceptional nature of the few coins exhibiting noteworthy errors is what ebbs and flows with the ever-changing tides of market demand, pushing prices to staggering heights. The dynamic nature of the numismatic market relies heavily on trends and evolving interests. The lure of error coins continues to capture the attention of collectors, fostering an environment where extraordinary pieces like the 2010 D penny garner admiration and valuation through rarity and desirability. The penny has long been a staple in American currency, seen as a humble coin, and yet error pieces like the 2010 D penny serve to remind us that even the smallest denominations can carry remarkable significance due to their unique attributes. The psychology of coin collecting also plays a central role in the valuation of coins. The thrill of discovery that comes from hunting for rare coins lends an allure to the hobby that resonates with many, inspiring individuals to embark on quests that connect them to both history and the rich tapestry of America's economic landscape. Coin collectors often speak of the excitement felt when they find even the slightest potential for an error coin. There's a certain adrenaline rush that occurs in these moments of serendipity, igniting passions that could last a lifetime. As individuals sift through change jars, rummage through old collections, or visit local coin shops, they eagerly search for that extraordinary piece, and for some, the 2010 D1 cent coin represents the pinnacle of that search, transforming an ordinary experience into one filled with wonder and the possibility of financial gain. The role of community and social engagement within the numismatic world adds a tremendous dimension to the collecting experience. Coin collectors, whether enthusiasts or seasoned veterans, often come together to share their discoveries and stories, forming bonds over their common interests. This community fosters a sense of belonging and enthusiasm, encouraging individuals to learn from one another, exchange information, and celebrate their achievements in the hunt for hidden treasures. The excitement surrounding error coins such as the 2010 D penny is amplified by discussions taking place in online forums, at local coin clubs, or during coin shows, where collectors can share tips and insights about building their collections, as well as stories of their most rewarding finds. This shared journey cultivates camaraderie, enhancing the experience of coin collecting and reinforcing the passion that lies at the heart of the hobby. The educational aspect of coin collecting has further evolved in this digital age, breaking down barriers to information access. Many collectors now engage with online platforms where they can learn about minting processes, error identification, and valuation strategies from a diverse range of sources. This democratization of information empowers enthusiasts to dive deeper into the world of numismatics, equipping them with the knowledge needed to navigate the intricacies of coin collecting. Through online tutorials, social media groups, and discussion boards, collectors all around the globe can come together to foster a more vibrant and informed collecting culture, ultimately enhancing the overall pursuit of discovering error coins like the 2010 D1 cent penny. In discussing the intriguing story behind the valuation of the 2010 D penny, it is instructive to consider the broader implications of coinage within American history and culture. The 1 cent coin evokes nostalgia for many who remember using it in daily transactions, and it serves as a reminder of simpler times and more tangible forms of money. Coins like the 2010 D penny encapsulate historical moments, capturing the essence of a society that continues to evolve while holding on to traditions rooted in currency. The emotional attachment to coins cultivates deeper investments for collectors, adding layers of meaning that transcend mere financial considerations. Each coin is a fragment of history that embodies notable moments of the past, weaving a rich narrative that connects individuals to a shared experience. Moreover, the investment considerations that come with collecting a rare coin, such as the 2010 D1 penny, form a compelling narrative surrounding value. Many collectors today recognize the potential of certain rare coins as viable investments, appreciating their unique qualities as both artifacts of history and potential financial assets. Discussions around future appreciation of these coins reflect the broader trends in the marketplace, reflecting shifts in taste and interest among collectors that can lead to substantial returns for those who know how to navigate the market effectively. As with any investment, the dynamics surrounding collectible coins can fluctuate, but the pursuit of knowledge and the understanding of potential outcomes drives many dedicated collectors to find opportunities that resonate not just on financial terms, but also on emotional ones. The gravity of the situation should also be examined when considering grading services, further contributing to the overall picture of value in numismatics. Reputable grading services determine a coin's authenticity and provide an assessment of its condition, which in turn affects pricing and market transactions. Coins that receive high grades are not only more desirable but also command higher prices, creating an environment in which those invested in the numismatic world discern the importance of acquiring coins that meet or exceed the expectations set by professional graders. The journey of obtaining a high-grade 2010 D1 coin with notable errors becomes an exciting and valuable target for collectors who want to ensure that their investments are rock solid and recognized in the marketplace. Last 2004 1 coin, today where we dive deep into the remarkable world of rare coins, sharing fascinating stories behind them, and exploring their astonishing values that often lie hidden in plain sight. Today, we will be discussing an astonishing piece of numismatic history, the 2004 1 coin, valued at an incredible $60 million due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes made during its minting process. You might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could attain such an astronomical valuation, but as we unravel this incredible tale, you will discover that even the simplest coins can hold immense value when they are intertwined with history, rarity, and collector demand. Our journey begins at the United States Mint in 2004, a pivotal year in the production of 1 coins characterized by a significant focus on meeting the needs of a growing economy that relies heavily on small denominations. Billions of pennies were minted to fill the demand for currency in circulation, and within this massive production run, a handful of coins emerged with notable defects that would captivate collectors and investors alike. Minting coins is typically a highly precise process, involving the careful strike of dies against metal planchets, which are the raw discs that will become the final coin. However, during this mechanical dance of production, various factors can lead to errors that, although negative in terms of quality control, can create treasures amidst the mundane. Among the most significant issues arising during the minting of the 2004 1 coin is the phenomenon of the double die error. This occurs when the die that imprints the design on the planchet strikes the metal incorrectly, resulting in the recognizable doubling of inscriptions and images present on the finished coin. In the case of our 2004 penny, this doubling can notably be found on "In God We Trust, Liberty," and even the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln himself. Such errors become highly attractive to collectors due to the striking visual differences they present compared to original, standard minted coins. The visual anomaly of a double die error transforms an ordinary penny into a unique piece of the numismatic puzzle, captivating collectors and historians who appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship while understanding the serendipitous nature of its creation. Furthermore, in addition to the double die error, the 2004 1 coin possesses other fascinating features that contribute to its impressive valuation. Errors may occur through various channels during production, such as misaligned or worn-out dies, which can cause distorted images or diminish striking depth. In some cases, Coins were struck with planchets that did not conform to standard weight and size specifications, resulting in coins that could be either heavier or lighter than expected. Such discrepancies can make certain coins distinctly recognizable and desirable to collectors seeking to identify and claim pieces that deviate from the expected norm. This drive for exceptional findings elevates the coin collecting experience from merely transactional to a thrilling adventure in search of history and artistry captured within these rare pieces. The value of the 2004 1-cent coin, now set at $60 million, is also a testament to the fundamental principle of supply and demand. Although millions of pennies were minted in that year, only a tiny fraction of these showcase notable errors, and this limitation enhances the uniqueness of each individual coin, leading to an exciting marketplace dynamic. Collectors search eagerly for specifically error-ridden coins, like the 2004 penny, as the potential for considerable appreciation and value drives them to pursue their passions with relentless enthusiasm. The thrill of the hunt fuels an insatiable desire to uncover these rare coins, transforming mundane activities, such as going through change or searching online auctions, into exhilarating quests for treasure. As we further explore the offered valuation of the 2004 1-cent coin, it is also worthwhile to discuss the psychological aspects surrounding coin collecting. For many enthusiasts, the hobby is not just about the financial potential of rare coins. It is about the sheer enjoyment of discovering unique artifacts that enrich lives with history and connection. This emotional aspect often captures individuals, and they become enamored with the stories behind their coins. Pursuing rare coins allows collectors to form connections with the past, not only to appreciate the intricacies of coin design, but also to revel in the unforeseen paths of opportunity that arise from minting mistakes. Collectors often reminisce about their own journeys, through childhood experiences of finding stray pennies or sifting through piggy banks for coins that aren't just currency but vessels of memory locked in time. Thus, the 2004 1-cent coin becomes not only a potential investment but also a vessel of personal nostalgia, creating bonds between individuals and artifacts transcending generations. The camaraderie that can develop among coin collectors serves as another enriching aspect of the hobby. Enthusiasts share stories about their collections, impart knowledge about error identification, and unite in the excitement that follows the pursuit of rare coins, like the 2004 1-cent penny. This lively community encourages individuals to participate in local coin shows, exchange valuable tips in online forums, and revel in the thrill of their shared passion. The mutually supportive environment fosters friendships, while nurturing a sense of belonging as individuals unite over their interests in discovering striking pieces with fascinating histories. Additionally, we should acknowledge the impact that advancements in technology, particularly during the rise of social media, have created within the numismatic community. The digital age not only provides a platform for enthusiasts to share their discoveries, but also drives engagement through numerous educational resources available online. Collectors can access a wealth of information about minting processes, error types, and historical context, allowing them to cultivate their understanding and appreciation for coins in general and specific error pieces like the 2004 1-cent coin. These platforms also inspire individuals to connect with experts and fellow collectors who provide invaluable insights into identifying the nuances that determine value. Having access to information enables collectors to differentiate between common pennies and those extraordinary pieces that wield significant stories deserving of attention and respect. The growing focus on education in the numismatic realm highlights a movement toward embracing appreciation for historical artifacts and the artistry that often accompanies them. As the social atmosphere surrounding coin collecting expands, it engages not only seasoned collectors, but also attracts newcomers who eagerly learn about the journey of coins and what they signify in a broader context. As we consider the broader implications of collecting error coins, like the 2004 1-cent penny, we are drawn to reflect on the historical narratives they embody. Each coin serves as a tangible reminder of the past, prompting introspection about the events, individuals, and cultural values that shaped its existence. The 2004 penny, with its errors and unique characteristics, invites connections to the larger American narrative, encompassing economic shifts, changes in minting practices, and daily lives interwoven with the day-to-day use of pennies. The significance of pennies extends beyond mere monetary value or investments. It captures the essence of American history as it reflects the ongoing journey of a nation while serving as a means of connection to our collective heritage. In the realm of politics and society, coins have historically acted as symbols of power, culture, and pride, creating conversations about representation, values, and identity. Integrating the stories behind coins such as the 2004 1-cent penny into this broader narrative paves the way for a richer understanding of the interplay between currency and human experience, illuminating important cultural conversations that continue to unfold. Finally, as we analyze the valuation of the 2004 1-cent coin, we must also touch on the role of grading services in solidifying a coin's place within the market. Authenticity and quality assessments by professional graders help establish trust among collectors, and superbly graded coins often command premium prices due to trust in their legitimacy and condition. Coins that receive high grades based on their extraordinary error characteristics cement their relevance in the marketplace, granting collectors confidence in their acquisitions and allowing price appreciation that contributes to the overall allure surrounding rare coins. Regularly updated grading standards reflect trends within the numismatic community and serve as valuable tools for enthusiasts to make informed decisions about their collections. As we journey through the tale of the 2004 1-cent coin, we witness the interplay of error, rarity, history, and collector demand combined to create a coin that transcends its original purpose. It stands as a testament to both the artistry embedded in coin production and the pure serendipity that can shape an object's value, leading to a profound appreciation for the craft and the stories embedded within each piece of currency. As we conclude our exploration of the 2004 1-cent coin, valued at an eye-popping $60 million, we encourage you to delve deeper into your own change, your collections, or the coins you may have tucked away in drawers or jars.